consuming. Before consuming or taking in historical information. Yeah.
Or consuming.
Yeah, before consuming or taking in. Okay, so now I like Thuy Trang to tell me the differences between be exposed to and approach something. Hello, Thuy Trang.
Yes. Opposed to.
Exposed to.
Tiếp xúc.
No. Explain in English.
Like you want to approach with information and approach with the information and
yeah. Okay, so I have some question for you. You guys just need to say yes or no by sending me a message, some messages, all right, on the group chat, on Google Meet chat box, all right? So let's start with be exposed first, all right? So does it mean you see or experience something, yes or no?
yes.
So send me your answers in the chat box. So yes or no, you just need to write Y or N. Y or N. Yes or no, does it mean you see or experience something? When you are exposed to something, everyone, I want everyone to write down the answers, not just Hồng Anh. Yes or no? Nếu mà đánh máy lâu quá thì tôi hãy thả tim đi ha. Một là yes thì thả tim, hoặc là thả cái ngón tay này, còn no thì sẽ là cái ngón tay này nha. Rồi. So, is it usually something new or unfamiliar? Yes or no, new or unfamiliar? Yes or no? No? So it's something that you saw before? It's something that you saw before? No, it's something unfamiliar. It's something new. So when you are exposed to something, do you intend to see it? Yes or no? When you are exposed to something, do you intend to see it? Yes or no? No is the correct answer. All right. But when you approach something, do you intend to see it? When you approach something, do you intend to see it? Yes, right? Ủa thế bạn Kiều Anh, Diễm Quỳnh không biết trả lời à? Phương Lương cũng với Trang không biết trả lời à? Tôi kêu cả lớp phải trả lời chứ. So that is the difference. When you are exposed to something, you don't intend to see it, but you have to, because you're put in a situation. Whereas when you approach something, you intend to see it. See what I mean? And when you go on the internet, do you intend to see bad information? When you go on the internet, do you intend to see bad information? Yes? Are you kidding? No, you don't intend to see bad information. Khi lên mạng internet thì có cố tình xem tin xấu không? Mình có ý định xem tin xấu không? No. Mà mình bị exposed, mình bị phơi bày, tức là mình bị động phải ở trong cái tình huống đấy, nó bắt mình phải xem, right? When you go on the internet, you are put in a situation where you have to see bad news, right? Which means you are exposed to bad information, not approach bad information. See what I mean? So we are exposed to misleading information when we surf the internet. Okay, see what I mean? Very nice, everyone. So that's it for the class today, and I will see you guys in the next class. You guys did a great job. See you soon, and bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, teacher.
Right. Okay.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye, everyone. Yes. Okay, now I have to move on to C1 speaking class and I'm already tired. This is the third class in the day. Here we go. Oops, not this one. Hello everyone.
Hello cô.
Yes, very nice to see you. Let's scroll down here. Today we're gonna practice speaking part 2. Are you excited? I guess not. Are you excited with speaking part 2? Nobody is excited. Yeah, it's a damn test that you have to take. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Give me a second. Okay, everybody. So today I will send you a speaking part 2 topic and you guys will have 1 minute to think of some ideas. You can take notes if you wish. Don't worry if your ideas are all over the place because it's my job to help you, okay? You don't have to look up to the dictionary or just don't check out ChatGPT, all right? I know it's tempting, but I was kind of hesitated. I was kind of reluctant to say this to you because I know if you don't check ChatGPT, then you have problem with coming up with a proper vocabulary. But just don't touch it, okay? Leave ChatGPT and Google to the side and try to come up with your own ideas. See what I mean? Do not tamper with ChatGPT at this point. Right. C177. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? This is a nice topic. Okay, everybody, I'd like you to describe a friend of yours who's good at music or singing. Now you have 1 minute for preparation. I'll set the time. Please prepare a pen and a piece of paper in case you want to note down something important. You have 1 minute for preparation. 1 minute starts now. Okay, you have 1 minute, everyone. But in the meantime, I need to go to the toilet. Okay, guys, your time is up, and now I'm gonna call on the luckiest person. I'm gonna start first with Khánh Như. You are the luckiest person in the class. Yeah. Khánh Như, are you there? You can start speaking now.
Well, today we're going to talk about one of my friends. Her name had the same name as me. This is as far as I can remember, the first time that I had a chance to listen to her voice when I tried to stalk her on Instagram, on social media to find another information about her because she made a big impression for me because she had the same name as me, and she is so good at English. So I scroll on that I see the post that she posted on Instagram. She sang a song like the Christmas tree, and I was impressed with her voice, and all the song that she sing that helped me feel good, and the music is contagious that can help me feel excited and would be in a good mood when I feel under the weather. And she also one of my she also one of my idol because she engaging in a lot of the music competition and won the first prize. And at that time I tried to make friends with her, and she shared a lot of information about her life and her experiences in music and her career. She shared
Okay, your time is up. Your time is up. Good fluency, but the flow was all over the place. The logic flow was all over the place, and I think you know that. Trying to help me find a problem here. I tried to stalk her on social media. The problem lies in this word. Trying to find out why that is. I was impressed with her voice. Impressed with? Is impressed with a proper expression. Yeah? Is it a proper impression? It is. It is a proper expression. But is there any other way to say impressed with? Try to help me diversify the way you express an idea, alright? Is there any other ways to say I was impressed with? For example, I was in awe with her amazing voice. I was astounded by her diaphanous voice. Now, help me find some adjectives to describe beautiful singing voice, like diaphanous or melodious or hypnotizing voice. Words like that. Find some adjectives and fill in here, right? And the music is contagious. What do you mean by saying that? Contagious?
Em nghĩ nó có sự lan truyền, nó giúp em kiểu.
So it should be inspiring. Inspiring is a better word. Not contagious. The laughter is contagious, yeah? Right? The illness is contagious. The virus is contagious. But the music is contagious. The music is inspiring or addictive. Alright? Now everybody, today I'm gonna talk about blah 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 who is good at singing. Is there any better way to say good at something, everybody? Try to think of that. Look up to the dictionary now. Who is talented at? Who is exceptionally talented at? Or who have a knack for? Who is endowed with an aptitude for? Try to find some interesting word to say good at. Now you need to talk about the person's appearance. Okay, the occasion in which you knew this person. Could be on social media, could be from a post, could be from a video. And then you have to describe the way the person's look. The way the person looks. Sorry. You need to describe the way the person looks. So appearance. Appearance including face, hair, skin, teeth. Teeth are important. Face, hair, skin, teeth. All right. Physique. So on and so forth. And then fashion style. The way the person dresses. And then how about personality? And then talent, especially singing voice. And then the song the person sings, or the music, the piece of music, the song or a piece of music that the person plays or sings that impresses you the most. Talk about this in detail. You can talk about the melody or the lyrics, if it's a song, the lyrics. And see how the lyrics resonate with you. How the lyrics resonate with you. Okay? Alright, just follow this structure. Follow these bullet points in case you have nothing in mind. Nothing in my brain. Got nothing in my brain. Pretty sure you guys are in that situation. Now let's move on to, can you please help me check this out? And I'll go back to you later, okay? Minh Lê. Minh Lê, it's your turn now. There you go.
I'd like to talk about one of my best friends who are exceptionally good at singing and music. Well, if my memory serves me right, we met each other at on our university orientation day. At that time, I was staying alone, so I wanted to find someone to accompany me that day. And serendipitously, I saw her standing alone, so I decided to approach her and break the ice. And we got to know each other better, and I found that she was absolutely good at singing and had this golden tune. And she was also an excellent songwriter. Well, I think that what impressed me most about her singing skills and her songwriting is that her ability to, weave her songs or words into storytelling, which is incredibly intriguing. And actually, that time my singing skills my singing skill was nothing to write home about. And she saw potential in me, so she just encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone. And she was also the person who tutored me. For example, she often showed and guided me some tips, such as singing techniques or vocal methods to improve my singing skills. And After that.
Okay, your time is up. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Yeah, that was good. Now, what do you mean by saying my singing skills were nothing? Nothing what? I missed this part.
Nothing to write home about.
Right home?
Nó có một cái cột từ đấy nha, em không biết em có nói đúng không?
Right home?
Vâng.
What is right home? Right home? Are you sure?
Let me check it again.
No, you're not even sure. Guys, when you're not sure about something, don't say it, alright? A lot of interesting expressions here, like be exceptionally talented at or good at. Serendipitous.
Nothing to write. Đúng rồi chị ơi, nothing to write home about.
To write?
Đây cái cột này.
To write home?
About.
Write home, viết về nhà. Are you sure? Okay. Oh, that's an informal. Well, that's an informal way to say.
Not exciting or special.
I suggest not to use this expression because it's kind of informal. It's okay when you can say an informal expression, but I think it works in speaking part 1, part 2 and 3. I'm not really sure if we should use informal expression or not. I suggest not to, but it's up to you. Right? I suggest not to, but it's up to you. Like the expression cut no ice, for example, it means breaks the rule, but I suggest using it in speaking part 1 only. Part 2 and 3, you should avoid using a lot of informal expressions, alright? Anyway, this word, can you explain it to everyone and how to use it, Minh Lê?
Serendipitously có kiểu nó là
No, in English. This is not a Vietnamese class.
it means when it happens by chance.
It means? Okay, so you should look up to the dictionary and I'll go back to you later. Explain it to everyone. I like you to explain it to everyone, these words. Now I'm going to move on to Bảo An. You can start speaking now.
Well, today I will talk about my friends who is excellent, who is talented about music, and about my best friend, the appearance. He was very handsome and had black hair and blue eyes. When I saw him and he sang to our class in music lessons, and I was amazed with the amazing voice, amazing and warm voice of him. So when I talked to him, that he thought that the favorite singer he liked is the rapper he liked are Denver and Gigi. So when and he always inspired people to be more relaxed and comfortable. So moreover, he often joined many some rap competition, and moreover, he can rap to some special moments such as Teachers' Day, Autumn Festival, and test. When I heard his voice, I felt more relaxed, unwind after hard study day. So that's all.
Alright, now Anne, I'd like you to access the drive and work on this. Tell me where the problem lies in each sentence. I'll go back to you later in terms of logic flow. It was on point. I have nothing to complain. Good fluency. But please help me work out, the mistakes or the problems in these sentences. And I'll go back to you later, okay? Right.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's move on to Mỹ Linh. Are you ready? Mỹ Linh?
I'm here.
Yeah, you can start now.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about one of my closest friends who has a knack for singing, dancing, and more. So if my memory serves me right, we have been friends about since we were at secondary school. Just one beautiful day when I was sitting alone and there was a beautiful girl approached me and she sat next right to me, and I was so impressed by her soft and gentle voice. More surprisingly, after that she also took part in many singing competitions in my school, and she always won the first prize. I was so proud because I had a best friend like her. About her personality, and she was really generous and talkative, and we can spend hours on end to share some interest. Nowadays, since we don't have any chance to meet each other on daily basis, but we still keep in touch on some social platforms such as Facebook or Insta. And you know what? She is a well-known singer at the moment, and I already engaged in some her concert, and that's all I want to talk about.
In terms of logic flow, it was on point. It was good as well. But can you help me find the problems in these phrases? I have a knack for or a snack for. There was
I think a snack for.
Are you sure? Look up to the dictionary again and tell me later, okay? This one, there was a beautiful girl approach me. Where is the where is the problem in this sentence? Enter the drive and help me correct it. Click in here, everyone, and then choose suggesting so that I can see the different colors. Now then, look up to the dictionary and try to find out the differences between nowadays and these days. When do we use nowadays and when do we use these days? Okay? And then can we say engage in some of her concerts?
I don't know.
Can we say it? Check it out. Should we say attend some of her concerts or engage in? Alright? And then trying to help me find the differences between engage in and attend. When do we use engage in and when do we use
I think when
attend?
I engage in, I perform with her on stage.
Yeah, that's right. You are a part of it.
Yeah.
Attend means you're just present there. You don't part.
Yeah.
Right, so look up to the dictionary and find out the details. I'll go back to you later and you'll make a presentation on this. Alright? Okay, very nice. Now I'm gonna move on to Vân Khanh. It's your turn. Are you ready?
Okay, yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you can start now.
Okay, today I will talk about one of my best friends who are really talented at singing and music as well. His name is Tuấn Anh. I met him
the first time when I come to the university is like about four years ago. And my very first impressions of him is his appearance. He had square face with a strong dark skin. Yes, and honestly, it wasn't until the second year of university that I discovered that he could sing well. If my memory served me right, at that time we had to prepare for a performance of the music festival to welcome the freshmen. I still remember that he sang the song "A Thousand Years," which is also one of my favorite music because of its soft melody. And at the time I was really surprised because his voice is really beautiful and warm, which I feel like contrast with his appearance. And after that, until now, we have been being close friends, and we sometimes go to the karaoke together. And I still remembered one time I posted one of his videos of he was singing into social media, and there was many friends who asked me for his information. Yeah, and that's all. I think that's all.
Okay, perfect timing. 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Have you ever taken the IELTS test before?
Yes, I have taken the IELTS test, but 2 years ago.
Oh, you took it 2 years ago. That's why you are so good at arranging ideas in a logical sequence. It seems like ideas kept coming up in your mind, and your job was just, say them out. Now, I spotted some problems here. I'd like you to help me find out the problem in these phrases. Okay, first of all, has a strong dark skin. Help me find where the problem is, and at that time we have to prepare for a performance. Where is the problem? One of my favorite music. I was really surprised. Okay, this one is correct, but I like you to Google on this and find out some more interesting expression to say surprised. For example, I was flabbergasted. I was astounded. Alright? Or it was mind-blowing listening to his voice, his singing voice for the first time. Trying to find some interesting individual words that have the same meaning as surprised, alright? And then you said something like the moment he started singing, his voice was contrast with his appearance. Is it a correct expression to say so? Is there any better way to say this? Check it out for me. We have been in close friends. We have been in close friends, or we have been close friends. Check this out for Jasmine. I posted one of his videos of he would singing or where he sang. Trying to find out the problems in this, please access the drive. Do you see the drive? Do you see the drive in the class?
Yes, I'm in the drive now.
Yeah, drive C178. Okay, and please help me correct these sentences. I'll go back to you later, alright? Now let's move on to Ngọc Anh. Are you ready? Ngọc Anh. Ngọc Anh, Ngọc Anh, Ngọc Anh.
I'm here.
Yeah, there you go.
Today I want to talk about my best friend. Is very good in music. She is a little girl with the same name, same starting major with mine in your university school. She has amazing singing voice, and I was truly impressed by her voice. In the first time I hear her perform on Vietnamese Teacher Day in the stage of our school. She is good in ballad and K-pop type. Standing in the audience, listen to her singing. I feel extremely warm and excited. I feel with a sense of romance and the energy of joy are in my soul.
Xài được, nhưng phải nói là the energy of youth thì như thế nào? Nó đem lại thì là như thế nào nhỉ? Đem lại là như thế nào, từ nào? It brings, yeah, the energy of youth. Mình bây giờ làm sống lại cơ, nhưng mà bây giờ phải có cái từ là sao? Làm sống lại thì từ gì nhỉ? Revive the energy of youth, đúng không? Đó. Rồi, has sweet sound of her singing. This is problematic. Trying to find another way to say it in the more natural way. She is talented in music or talented at music. check this out as well. Alright, I'll go back to you later. Is there anyone in the class who hasn't performed the speaking part 2 speech? Anyone?
Me.
Zaling, sorry, I forgot you. Yeah. Zaling, you can start speaking now.
The first person that comes to my mind is my best friend. She's my childhood and we grow closer all the time because we have a lot of things in common, such as the musical, taste or food taste, and I happen to hear she sings when we study together, and I'm really shocked because she's a research and she haven't sung before, and his vocal left me a lasting impression. And I really like her voice because it makes me feel comfortable and be inspired. And I also enjoy the way he has become more confident when she sings. And I'm trying to encourage her to taking part in a competition at schools. And she, with her perfect performance, he won the first prize, and I'm so proud of her. At school, she's also very famous because of her looking. She has a beautiful skin and light long hair, and I have to say that she has an intensive knowledge about the music. She's also shared me many short video about the singer and his and her idols on the TikTok through the social media. And I really like her vocals and medicals, and I'm very proud of her. That's all.
I really like her vocals and medicals. Medicals?
No.
Medicals là thuốc hả? Sao lại thuốc?
Melody, em lỗi.
Không, tại sao lại thích giai điệu của cô ấy? Vocals là cái mà cô ấy produce, cái mà cô ấy sản sinh ra. Vocals thì phải thích nghe cái chất giọng, và sao mà her performance skills, kỹ năng biểu diễn, đúng không? Rồi đây, tất cả những chỗ có chữ P, chữ P check lại phát âm, chị sẽ phát âm sao nhé. Alright, please look up to the dictionary and tell me later.
Yes.
She hasn't sung before. Mình kể trong quá khứ phải là quá khứ hoàn thành đúng không? She hadn't sung. She hasn't sung before. But is there anybody on earth who hasn't sung before, everyone? Not really. She hasn't sung on stage before. Alright, would be a better expression. It makes me comfortable and really enjoy. Okay, here's the thing. Should we say it gives me comfort and enjoyment? Or should we say it makes me comfortable and really enjoy?
Em nói là really enjoy the way she become confident when she sing.
And I really enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just skip this part and pay attention to these two sentences. Find out the difference between these two, and I'll go back to you later. You are bound to make a presentation to everyone in the class, alright?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go back to you later. Now, Khánh Như, before you start again, I'd like you to explain this. What have you found?
Well, I haven't found this one yet, but this one I was impressed with her voice. Instead of say with her voice is suitable for say I was impressed by her voice.
You can say with, impressed with, but I mean, is there any more interesting ways to say so? Oh yeah,
I was captivated with her voice. I was amazed with her voice.
very nice. Okay, so the problem here is when you try to do something, do you have to experience a lot of difficulty? Yes or no? When you try to do something, do you have to experience a lot of difficulty?
Yes.
Yes, right? But did you experience difficulty stalking her? Did you?
Yeah, I know.
No. So you cannot use this word. Just I stalked her on social media. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like you to start again. There you go.
Well, today we'd like to talk about a person who is endowed with an aptitude for singing. She is actually my best friend, and her name is Karen, as the same as me. As far as I can remember, when I was in grade 9, we engaged in an English competition to enter the high school for gifted. And at the first time, she made a big impressions for me because she wear the thick glasses and she looked so nerdy. At first time, I thought she was very busy with her work and just immersed herself in work and study and stopped engaging in some of the extracurricular activities. But I was astonished with her talent. And well, if my memory serves me right, it was the time that I had a chance to bump into a video, and on her social media, she took part in a music competition, and she won the first prize. And I was captivated by her melodious voice that is pleasant to listen, and especially when she sings the ballads. And she's musically inclined and can play the several instruments. That is one of the things that make me very admire her. And especially is that she can hit the high notes effortlessly and control the vocal. Like she can keep the balance, which makes her performance engaging.
Okay, your time is up. The second attempt seems to be way better than the first attempt. Now, can we say at the first time she put a big impression on me?
Has good
No. No or yes? No. She put a big initial impression on me. Don't say at the first time, alright? Musically inclined is a good word. It means she loves music and she's musically talented. It means musically talented. You have a talent for music. Good job. Can we say make me very admire her? Make có nghĩa là gì? Không, make là bắt ai làm gì. Bắt ai làm gì là make somebody do something. Chúng ta có thể nói là bắt tôi ngưỡng mộ cô ấy. Thế nói làm sao?
I very admire her.
Yeah, I really admire her. Really? You just need to say I really admire her. That should be it. Hit high notes effortlessly. Yeah, be endowed with an aptitude for là hay nha. Jasmine vừa hướng dẫn cụm này hay nè. Yeah. The second time way better. Alright, can you? Way better. Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to Ming. Ming, right? So make a presentation on this. Explain these words. for everyone, Ming.
Okay, serendipitously on Monty.
Yes.
Okay, so today I'm gonna make the word serendipitously more explicit for you to understand. And this word means that something happens unexpectedly, but it turns out to be good or beneficial. For example, I serendipitously found my favorite book in a small shop. In other words, I found my favorite book, but it was lucky. I mean, like by chance, but it was lucky.
You thought you lost it already. But then all of a sudden, you found it again in a small shot, or you thought you would never see it again because it's a rare one. But then you serendipitously found it in a small shop. What a luck. Alright? So if you serendipitously see something or experience something, you experience it out of chance, out of luck. Alright? Out of expectation. Very nice. Now I want Ming Le to deliver the speaking part 2 for this again. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yes, you can start now.
When it comes to this topic, I would like to talk about one of my best friends who was exceptionally talented at singing and songwriting. Well, if my memory serves me right, I met her on our university orientation day when I was finding someone to accompany me, and serendipitously she was standing alone, so I decided to approach her to break the ice, and we got to know about each other better, and I found that she had golden tuned and she was gifted at singing. And I think that what makes she performs and sing exceptionally was that her ability to weave her words and songs into storytelling. She always tried to incorporate some kind of imaginative wordplays as well as poetic imagery into songs, which was incredibly fascinating. And through that, I also knew that how she saw a beauty around her. And back then, my singing skills were quite bad. I was quite bad at singing, and she was the one who saw potential in me and encouraged me to step out my comfort zone.
Okay, very nice. Your time is up. How she saw beauty around her. Is there any better way to say this? How she cảm nhận cái đẹp là gì ạ? Perceive beauty. Alright. How she perceived the beauty of the world. Perceive beauty. One of my best friends, or one of my best friend, no S?
Or my best friends.
Be careful with this, alright? Okay, very nice. Apart from that, I gave you 10 out of 10 for that answer. Yes. Bảo An, it's your turn now. Can you make a presentation on this?
I in the past presentation I used talented about, and I saw that this is my mistake, and I correct it was talented.
And the second sentence?
The second sentence, I think that I correct that is the appearance of him was handsome, that had beautiful eyes and black hair.
Oh, are you sure? The appearance, cái vẻ ngoài là có đẹp hả? You just need to say, no, this is not the correct one either. You just need to say, he is handsome. What we need is another adjective. But black hair and blue eyes, are they adjectives? Are they? Do you think black hair and blue eyes are adjectives or nouns? Ủa bây giờ You không biết phân biệt dạng từ là cái này là danh từ hay tính từ, You không biết luôn hả trời?
Black and blue is adjective.
No, I mean black hair and blue eyes. I'm talking about these words as a whole.
Nó không phải